F12, what a freaking project. And also pretty much every project that we have here at Daily Driven Exotics, including the 599 right behind me. We love those cars, but man, just getting a car one model year before the F12, for example, I mean, not in its current condition, but when that car was in one piece in a street car, it was so reliable and we could beat the hell out of it with no problems. The 599s, well, they have a lot of accessory issues. Has an amazing engine, it sounds sick, that's why we got them, but tons of problems. And if it wasn't for our team, like Michael Essa and Tim helping us keep these cars together, I don't know what we would do. And that's why today we're gonna do something special, a little secretive for Tim on his project car. You guys are gonna love this. Tim's project car, right? I don't know about you guys, but that Lamborghini bronze satin, whatever god awful paint is killing me. It ruins the lines of the car. I don't like it. Now, Tim smashed into the wall. Let's not bring it up in front of Tim again. He's a little sensitive about it, but we have a brand new bumper to replace the destroyed bumper. We do. So we need to take that car to a body shop. We tell Tim, we're gonna put the bumper on, car's gotta go to the body shop, but I'm gonna get my boy, Evan, at his body shop to completely repaint the car a different color.
Oh, that car needs it. Yes.
And I have a color in mind that is perfect for Tim's project and will completely transform that car and make it look insane. So I need you, the only person I trust, to drive a trailer. No offense. We almost died twice when we did that run. We need to take the open trailer and we need to take the car to the body shop. And in the meantime, we also have to go and recover a car. Because this goofball last night destroyed the 599 again. Again. So let's go and recover the 599, bring it back. In the meantime, we'll tell Tim he needs to put the clamshell on the back, get that car prepped and ready to go to the body shop. And then we'll take that car over to our boy Evan and we'll show you what we're gonna do to transform Tim's car. But you guys are on the inside. You can't say anything. Don't be saying in the comments. Tim watches all the videos he's in. Tim! Is he in the race car? Tim! Not in the race car. Oh, he's on his car. Dude, I'm impressed you're working on it, bro. Are you excited to have this car finally on the street eventually?
You know, it was actually running good. We just got it aligned and all of a sudden, it doesn't want to start anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. What did he do?
Gremlins.
Well, we leave you alone for a few minutes and you ruin the project car.
You know what, like on a car like this that's so custom, guess what? There is no wiring diagram schematics and everything is in a little sheath. You can't tell what the wire colors are and something is wrong.
That's a 599.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a 599.
I am currently chasing a red wire.
Okay.
Don't cut the red wire.
Well, you know what? You can always work on this later because we're gonna steal this car and we're gonna actually take it to the body shop.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna put on your new front bumper.
Why do you need a new front bumper?
Why do you need a new front bumper? I don't remember what happened.
I was peer pressured and then a wall ran out in front of me while I was driving like 5 miles an hour. And
by the way, we're being charged for the bending of the rail for the garage.
25 grand.
25 grand.
It cost 25 grand for a garage door. We fixed it.
We hammered it back. Yeah, they didn't like that, and they put that on the removal of the security deposit. All right, we also need to go recover the 599 because Dave broke that last night. Can you grab?
What?
I know. Long story. Can you grab the doors? And we need to get the clamshell just put on the back of this so that at least when it's at the body shop getting worked on, it doesn't get full of dust.
Okay.
Right? Because you just spent a whole bunch of time cleaning the wires up, cleaning the interior up, got brand new seats, new steering wheel. You know what body shops do to interiors.
Yeah, they do what the rear looks like.
Yeah, basically all of this crap. So if you can get the doors out here, do you need us to give you a hand with the back? Because the back's heavy.
Yes, the back for sure.
Do we take the car to the back or the back piece of the car? Oh, it doesn't run, but we could push it. What?
I found a way to jump it. I don't
Really?
know if this will work, but wait, it wasn't.
Dodgy pass, Tim.
What are you doing, Tim?
Wait, it was working.
He's just sticking a wire on
a
fuse.
Oh, I hear noise.
Pump's coming on now.
Hey,
There you go.
Mike looks hopeful.
I mean, it's doing more than it was doing before.
What does that look?
Do you need that stuff on?
Yeah, we were checking power. No power. But now it's got power.
Yeah.
Fire it up.
Wait, but somebody has to
Fire
hold
it up, Tim.
What?
Somebody has to hold it.
Fire it up, Tim.
Someone has to hold that? That's a you job. I'm not sticking my hand in there. Essa's gonna go Essa on this project and at least get it so that it'll turn on. Can you just whip a knife out of your pocket and just start going MacGyver on this thing?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so the 7.5 amp fuse. By the way, this is not the right way to do it, but
You don't say.
This is the only way to do it.
This is the DD way to do it, right?
It's not like we're at a shop where we have tools. I've got my knife.
So amazing.
Do you think this is gonna work?
Steps back.
So maybe that's just the power for the fuel pump.
okay, maybe that's just for the fuel pump.
It smells like fuel now, though.
Really smells like fuel right here. I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Wait for it to fire, it'll really shoot flames.
That'd be crazy.
You're fun.
Don't run over the Essa, Dave. I like this. Dave's going straight Flintstone on this. Okay.
Squirrel power.
Squirrel power. Let's get this thing all fixed up. The front bumper, this little scuff right here, that was part of the accident. We'll have it looking back to its original condition in no time.
What, original?
Yeah.
Was original good or?
Better than the wall crash tap, whatever you want to call it. And we have one door. These are really cool looking, actually, the way that this is manufactured, the way it comes up and in like that. Very McLaren.
Very F1-esque.
F1-esque. I'm really actually excited to see this car with a front bumper on it again, because right now it looks like it's cut off. What's that?
Exposed strut like the Senna?
Totally. Dude, this is straight supercar, this project. That's why we got it for you. Throw that door on. Let's get this beast off to the body shop. All right, Tim is going to get some more parts for his car, and in that time, we're gonna tell you guys that we are gonna completely transform this car. Now, I need your help. First of all, throw us a thumbs up on this video. It really supports us. It's absolutely free. Just shows the love for the hard work that obviously Tim, Mike, and ourselves put into making these videos. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, what do they gotta do?
Smash the subscribe button, it's absolutely free.
Smash the subscribe button, you guys. We have so much epic content coming. You're not gonna wanna miss it. So, Tim's project car has been kind of lingering, and we've gotten the boys to redo the suspension. We bought them TN suspension. They did the uppers so that everything's lined up. We actually also ordered Tim some new wheels. So we have new wheels for this car, new tires for this car. That's why this is the perfect time to repaint the car.
Yeah.
So Dave,
Yes, sir.
do we do a bright color or do we do a neutral color?
I think it's up to the audience.
You think so?
I think the audience needs to get involved in this. This is a community car.
Comment below, do we do a neutral color? So that would be like a white, a gray, a black, or do we do something bright and bold and crazy, like a McLaren orange? Something
This car's
F1-esque.
gonna look so much better. This car actually has really cool angles, but the paint honestly makes it look old and dingy.
It does, it looks like crap. And even though it's a Lamborghini paint code, it completely diminishes the quality of this car. Now, this car does have a bunch of carbon fiber pieces that are exposed. The roof scoop's carbon fiber. The inner door sill here, this is carbon fiber. The louvers are carbon fiber. The headlights are carbon fiber, and this little, I guess call it a frunk, there's really nothing in it. This is obviously carbon fiber. Do you guys think we should keep these carbon, which has that black look, or do we paint over it and make it more all one color? It's hard. So comment below, give us your opinion. We'd love to know what you're thinking. I have some ideas. I think leaving the carbon exposed could look really cool, and we just paint all of this bronze to some other better color. Anything would be better than the current brown.
I have a thought as well.
What?
So when the car's done, we need to stress test it. We need to stress test the car as well as Tim. So I say we do like a 1,000-mile little mini rally, bring Tim with us.
Yes.
Put the car through paces, but also Tim. I'm not sure if Tim's ever done a road trip before.
Oh, okay.
Hey, doors back, the doors.
Don't say anything, don't say anything. Tim, would you do a 1,000-mile road trip with us in this car once it's like up and running?
If the AC works.
No, it doesn't work that way, Tim. That's not how it works.
That's how it works.
I mean,
It's
I'd
the
be
stress
fine.
test.
Yeah,
We
sure.
didn't say in the summer, maybe it'd be in January through Aspen.
On snow tires.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
That'd be scary.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna leave you to finish getting this thing prepped and ready to go to the shop. We're gonna go and grab the 599 with Michael.
Okay, be safe.
Cheers. Mike should be out here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Truck and trailer, good to go. We also have my boy Josher Detailing, Mr. Mobile himself, here with all the gear, cleaning the fleet. And he's currently working on the Senna, which I just put brand new rubber on the rear because this thing was a bit of a death trap. Have bald tires, not what you want on a Senna.
How's it going?
Good, almost done.
Crushing it?
Yep. All right, the next car that's gonna get a little bit of love is none other than the KB43 Tribute car. This thing's a little dingy, a little dirty, a little dusty on the inside. We just cleaned up the race car, and how epic does it look? In the Innosatec Super Gloss DD720 GTR Pink. Now I know on camera this car looks red, but all you sons of who have seen these colors in person know how epic it is when your eyes actually see it. Oh man, this car is a true DDE 1 of 1, and let me show you why. This car is the only Huracan in the world with a paddle delete, but yet still uses the DCT transmission. How's that possible? Well, with this bad boy right here, and yes, you are looking at the world's only carbon fiber rally style shifter in a Huracan with handbrake, with custom console built by none other than Mike Essa. So let's fire this thing up. Woo! Put that down, pop it in gear. Oh, that click! The click is so satisfying, you guys. So damn satisfying.
Hey Josh, got another one for you.
I need a carbon ceramic brake swap, bro. The one car I have white wheels on has steel brakes, and it just destroys these wheels every time.
Maybe change the color of wheels.
I could change the color of my wheels. I could also get ceramic brakes. How long would it take us to do a ceramic brake swap? This bolt on, like
Yeah, like a
Huracan.
day, basically.
So it's just rotors?
rotors and calipers.
You have to change the calipers?
Actually, you might not. I don't
just
know
be
if
a
it's a
pad.
larger package.
I don't think so.
Yeah, if it's the same size and everything's the same, then yeah, it's just straight pad swap and rotors, which would be, yeah, 4 or
Dave,
5 hours.
it's coming out of your salary, buddy.
All right, back in Old Faithful here.
We are apparently a Dodge family. Do you prefer Dodge over Ford and Chev?
I do. I really like the Dodge stuff. Like, this thing runs great. Got a lot of miles on it.
How many miles?
122.
Nah, it's just broken even. Just broken even.
is good in here.
Just broken in. It's so hot in the shop, you can tell by our slurring our words. It's the heat. Yesterday I was doing a spirited drive in the 599. I noticed, I look in my mirror, I'm like, this road's really dusty. But it wasn't dust, it was the effects of coolant spilling out. So while driving, I had the camera with me, so I didn't film it. I turned the car off and just coasted all down the road. As soon as I noticed that, killed the power, did not over temp. So I know Mike told me when the cars were in hot, you could crack a blocker ahead. I don't think it was leaking that much. Damon, how much was it leaking?
A lot.
Okay, so it leaked a lot.
Think about this, enough that when you're like driving down the freeway at like 65 miles an hour, you can see the mist spraying off the back of it and onto my windshield, which is not good. There's not a few drips when it's doing that.
That's a lot.
We parked it at Nick's shop, and now we have to go grab it. It's 42 minutes away. Perfect. Okie dokie, the scene of the crime. Well, this is where the evidence was actually hidden.
This is where it happened.
We're in
This is where you
Costa Mesa.
stashed the car.
Well, it happened about a mile away, then I drove it here, gently.
Is that a gas station? No, it's a liquor store.
Liquor store, drive-through liquor store. They had those,
I've never seen that
my
before.
old shop, my first shop in Inglewood too.
I've never seen that.
It's crazy, huh?
It is crazy. It was funny, we're going to Inglewood later. That's where the body shop is that's gonna work on Tim's car.
Nice.
The guy who's gonna work on it, his name's Evan. We met Evan on Gold Rush Rally. Evan was there for the first part of the rally, then had some work stuff come up and had to take off. He's the homie. He's got a body shop that he took over. He also rebuilds transmissions.
Oh, that's crazy.
So he's like a jack of all trades. We'll go see Evan later. In the meantime, we're gonna go to Days 599 in this very unique
Our buddy Nick
environment.
has a little spot here at his friends. I think they sell cars here, and he said he could park it here yesterday, so I ditched it. I hope it leaked all over their floor.
They have an 812 comp here, and they're asking $2.5 million for it. Whew. You can buy an 812, regular 812, for like 400 grand. I don't know
spicy
how
body kit.
anybody gets to $2.5 million.
All right, here we are. That's where Nick wraps his cars, and this is where the 599 was left in its own demise. But the boys are distracted right now by a very special Ferrari.
This is what I can afford, and I'd buy, because it gives us room to build. But you gotta admit, the 812 comp is pretty sick. 2.5 million sick? No.
No.
The MSRP on this was 600 grand.
Supply and demand, my friend.
You know what's crazy? I would love to torture Cy and get him to get the Duke Dynamics kit that looks like this, and then we put it on this.
Oh, that'd
what do
be
you guys think
smart.
about that? You can make this look like that. And then you know what we'll do? We'll twin turbo it. I'm just joking, just joking.
Mike's like, please no.
No.
So, Michael, you can see a little bit of,
Yeah, a little spray over there.
and then if you look, yeah, there's a little bit of a weeping willow underneath the car.
Yep.
Taste it.
I think Dave's aggressive driving with the race headers melted stuff. That's what you did. That's on you. This isn't a we thing, by the way. It's not a we thing.
If
That's
you
a That's
get
you.
a banking calculator out and do the math, technically we're all part of this. So we're gonna put in the trailer right now and get it out of here. Huge thank you to Nick for letting us park it here. Doesn't really fit in with the $400 million base model Ferraris, but
Here we are. Oh yeah, power steering works.
so loud. So it does have those headers on it, and they don't have wrapping on them. And I was driving hard, not like bouncing off the rev limiter, but just enjoying the car. So Damon's probably right, a hose, there's a lot of them. Probably got spiked and it's losing coolant. But right now when it's driving, like, I don't see anything leaking.
Yes,
Thanks for letting us park
sir.
our car here.
No problem. My storage is your storage.
It looked a little bit of coolant on the ground. I do apologize.
Oh, you're all good.
I also grabbed somebody's wallet that was on the counter, so I apologize for that too.
my wallet.
Is that your wallet?
That's my wallet.
All right, Old Faithful here. The Ferrari lined up.
All right.
Yes, by the way he stalled it. Doesn't sound happy, does it?
Doesn't sound good.
Okay, here it comes. No. Is it running on half cylinders? It sounds like.
Something's off, for sure. It doesn't have that crisp sound. It sounds like, almost like it bogs down when he tries to rev it up.
Well, he's driving it. It drove fine for me.
Yeah. It broke when Damon drove it.
Is it not happy?
Power steering stopped working.
You're kidding. But yeah, you can't even hear it because it whines.
How do you turn it on?
No, that doesn't work anymore. Now it's all hardwired.
It just stopped just now. I didn't do anything.
It sounded like it was idling weird for a second.
Yeah, it was.
You know, Huracans you can beat on all day long. Squadron Corsa all day long, no problem. Ferrari, sorry Ferrari, like if you're watching at head office right now.
Do you hear it? I don't hear it.
No, it's not on. So loud when it's on. Effing power steering in these cars, man.
No.
Done. Alright.
Well, Michael, that's power steering is no longer working either. We lost power steering. Pretty sure Nick was playing with it last night.
Oh, yeah, I took
So
it
it
for
was
a
working
test
when he was
drive.
pulling out of the
It
truck.
was.
And then it died.
Yeah.
599s, man.
599. That's what we're Lamborghini guys. It looks mean all murdered out in black.
I never like that clutch anyway. All right, let's bring it back and figure out what I broke.
Damon, chill with this for a second. Hey, watch the door!
Dude, the wheel wells, I forgot they were there.
We have to NASCAR this thing.
I'm so sorry.
I did it in 6 seconds in that NASCAR back in the Shelsley Walsh. What do you got?
Well, you are more of a Bud Light NASCAR kind of guy.
Oh, right here.
They're doing pretty good. But also, do you notice this?
Well, you went full Uncle Raymond Vin on that
I
one.
didn't do nothing. By the way, what happened here? There's all this body damage here I noticed the other day.
You happened.
I didn't do
Nobody
anything.
drives this car but you.
And then over here as well.
You see the fender?
We all scratched the Did I do that?
You did all that.
You would notice you wouldn't you?
Did I actually do that? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember that either.
By the way, happy birthday to Nick. It was his birthday last night, yesterday.
Oh, happy
We did a
birthday,
birthday dinner.
Thank you. Thank you.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, man.
Hey, which one of your friends left out paying, by the way? Did you find out who did it?
Skinny.
Really?
Oh!
Yeah, Skinny. I saw you counting those $1 bills. Ah,
Skinny left no paint. Whoa!
no, I'm just kidding. I don't know for sure.
Let's go back, drop this off the HQ, and let's go pick up the real reason why we're all here today, and that's to surprise Tim with a makeover on his car. It's gonna look epic. Don't go anywhere, because when we get to the body shop, I'm gonna let you guys in on a few little secrets. Look how good the KB43 car looks. Looks good, man. What's up, Tim? Look what we got back.
No, never mind. There's some tire marks.
It has some issues. Dude, you're missing a tip. Where'd your tip go?
Oh shit. It broke off and did some damage.
You know what's funny? That's the exact same issue I have with my car, except for I was a man and knocked mine off by hitting a K-rail.
Mine shot off
But mine's
fire.
Mine's the same thing. Mine's on the outside, but on this side. That's the tip.
Hey Austin, for watching this, send me fucking tips, Austin. By the way, I have a wrap in mind for this car, but it needs to be freaking running.
Then we gotta get Tim's car up there. Tim, is your car ready to go?
By the way, we left and totally forgot Garrett was here. So Garrett texted me, he goes, hey, where are you guys? I was
Why
like,
is
oh,
your car in
just
pieces
down the
on a
road.
forklift?
It's not on a forklift.
It's on a forklift.
Hey guys. Hey. Why are you putting my guy to work, Garrett? Leave him alone.
I'm not. It was
What
all
are you
voluntary.
doing?
It was all voluntary, I swear.
How awful was it getting these off?
We were like, dude, we've been waiting around for so long. Lunch hasn't showed up. We're waiting for the Ferrari. So we were like, you know what? This is good for the mind.
What was the dab there?
Yeah, it's just like a nice little like boom, 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 get the residual off.
Yeah, you know?
Is it hard to get these off?
Yes. Yeah, but it's honestly, it's kind of relaxing. It's like people that knit or sew.
What's the scenario?
Well, we're gonna lift this thing, drop it back on top, throw a couple bolts in it, good to go.
Just a couple bolts?
It's a couple bolts, 2 bolts.
Might need a few more than a couple. What is normally holding this thing on? This is, by the way, this thing is massive.
It's these 2 time joints down here.
This is it?
That's it. So we got 2 bolts that go through there, and then the 2 pins. So it's basically like 4 fastening points, that's it.
Holy shnikes. Well, let's get this beast on there. You have the doors on, which is good. Then we got the front bumper sitting over on the shelf.
Behind this wall.
It's behind that wall. Why is it over here? Oh, it is, randomly in the corner. By the way, who put a hole in our wall?
Tim?
You put a hole in our wall?
It wasn't me.
It was this front bumper that did it on its own.
What?
Dude,
It's just getting ready for its life.
dude, this is your office, by the way.
I bent the studs, that's it.
You bent a stud?
No, those studs right there on the floor.
Dude, look at me. Look at me, look at me.
What?
Look at me. You have a little bit of dirt on your face. This car is almost together and we have to get over to the body shop and then I guess let you get some secrets. What's going on? What's going on? Tim doesn't know. Yeah. But I'm gonna completely repaint his car. New color.
Are you serious?
Dude, I can't handle the barf bronze.
Dude, that's such a good call.
Yeah.
He has no clue.
No idea.
That's-
Because we had a new front bumper sent, so I told them we're just gonna get the new bumper put on.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
really, in 3 weeks, they're gonna completely transform this car.
Oh, yes.
And we got new wheels for it.
Oh,
so we'll do the wheels, the spacers, and a whole new paint job reveal.
Dude, Tim deserves it.
He does.
He works.
And the car is then this close to being street driven. All we gotta do is reach out to our good friend Cy at Creative Bespoke. He has the registration. We can throw insurance on it. Tim can actually drive this.
Oh, hell yeah.
On the road.
Oh, let's go.
So let's go. DD shenanigans going down. But right now, let's just transform this thing because I can't handle this color.
All right, Tim, show us what you got.
Right there.
Nope.
I didn't say you're good.
My guess, he's doing flat rate work right now.
Okay.
There you go.
And there's the pin.
Flip it, flip it.
So what do you guys think since Tim's not here? A shade, so like white, black, a version of gray, or do we do a bright color?
I don't know. I think black would look good. I
Like a
think
base color?
Yeah, and then you're gonna do some sort of livery, probably at some point.
Yeah.
I think black or white. White's kind of hot right now.
White would look crazy.
White would look crazy, and even if you did like the brackets white, like just do a white out.
A white out? And just leave the
Full
carbon
white?
or all white?
All white.
Really, like all white?
Wheels and everything?
Like everything white?
Yeah.
Like the bill white, like the logo white, like everything.
like white. Not like off-white.
I wonder where your inspiration's coming from. I'd hit your hat, but my hands are dirty or anything. You know that'd leave a fingerprint on there. That could look cool. All black could look cool too. Maybe not satin black like I did on that car because it's a nightmare to get a scratch. But if we did a gloss black, they just steal the black Ferrari paint coat off the 599 and then leave the carbon exposed, a little contrast.
Yeah, I like that. I think that'll look good on this body style too. I don't know, white, I don't know if it would work on this car.
Well, let's go over to the body shop, talk to Evan, and show him this immaculate condition kit car that is completely filthy.
Immaculate condition.
This thing is
no water damage.
This thing is disgusting right now, but it's come a long way if you've been watching the series. How we got this car was crazy.
Yes.
So if you think this is it was
It looks like it finishes concrete for a living.
the contractor's car.
You know, it doesn't run, but I don't want to push it. So.
Using the starter. That is hilarious.
He's using the starter to spin the motor right now to give it a bit of movement.
Backing out, so I can't see anything out of
That's really funny.
More. There you go.
You want to pull Tim?
Take a look at that god awful color one last time in the sun here.
That's hilarious, by the way. No effing way. No.
A little bit of human power.
Here's some human power, Joshua. We need you, buddy. We need a thick chest of yours.
You ready?
Reach the force!
Damn.
Those dumb mother got that car on there without having to use the winch. That's actually crazy.
Good thing it's just an MR2 starter, so if it dies.
Money means nothing to you now.
What?
I was just gonna say that.
Tim, you piece of shit.
This is coming out of Tim's paycheck.
You guys, Tim gets a lot of love in the comment section. Let's have some hate for Tim for a minute.
Yeah, seriously.
This is a little bit of hate.
Dude, there's some people that can't afford a starter for an MR2, Tim.
Yeah, that's not a common thing people have in their bank account is money for an MR2 starter.
Like, hey, yeah, I have a savings account for an MR2 starter.
Wow, Tim, you changed, man. And I like it.
Wide as the Mercy.
Bro.
That is a very, very tight fit.
Your car's gonna be gone for a long time, so it's probably time you come outside and say goodbye to it. Give it a kiss.
What? It's
Say goodbye to
dirty.
your car.
I've kissed dirty girls before, Tim. It's part of the excitement of it.
So give it a kiss right here. Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss, Tim. That was really weird. Why would you do that?
What the heck?
This is it, buddy.
I told her to kiss it goodbye.
Well, you know what? You're gonna need to say goodbye to it for a while because as much as this shop's doing us a really big solid by doing this, they're doing it for free as a favor. So they're gonna put your bumper on and paint it and do all that stuff, which color matching this paint is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But they'll get it done, but it's gonna take like 3 weeks.
Okay.
So you are actually saying goodbye to your car for a while. So we're not gonna get to work on it. We're not gonna get to do anything with it. However, when it returns, we're going straight into new wheel reveal.
Yes.
And we're gonna get this thing actually registered, insured, and on the street, and you're coming with us for night shenanigans in this beast. So it also might need a few more things done before then, but
A little bit. But
all right, this is it. This is the end. Tim's car is going bye-bye for a little bit, but when it comes back, it'll be bigger and badder than ever.
Good to go. All right, Damon, take the Senna, a little Senna drive.
I'm gonna take the Senna, all right?
How much of a Garrett?
Check engine light on.
Sweet.
All I did was turn it on. And normally the check engine light comes on, it checks the systems, then it turns off. But it stayed on, so I'm hoping a little drive will clear it. Let's go.
All right, convicts, you ready to do this? Do it again! Do it again! You won't do it! Do it again! Go like this! Come on, do it! Do it! Do it!
Oh yeah, we all road tracks.
Oh my God, America!
Dude, 39,000 miles on this car. Garrett is daily driven exotics. 30,000 miles, look at that. 39,083.
Oh man, the way it hooks up.
So Tim does not show a lot of emotion. It's in his nature. And I'm really wondering his reaction when he sees that we painted his car.
I just think like that frozen, bewildered look when
do you think?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But on the inside, he loves it. He texts me all the time how much he appreciates the stuff we do with Tim and getting in the car. Even we bought him the car, he didn't know what to do. He's also not a YouTuber with his big, oh my God! Thanks for the stick of gum, Damon! My breath's way better now! Hard to film a Senna because it's too damn fast. It actually looks pretty cool on the trailer. Like once this car is dialed in, the wheels actually fit properly, and it's dialed in and it's running, it's gonna be a really cool car for Tim. God damn it! Oh! I think he was.
Does that make me a wiener?
I used to race back here in high school. And here that light's exactly 200 feet.
You got the early jump, man.
We were running.
Why'd you jump so early, bro?
You should not go though. Why did you jump? The light wasn't green yet, bro.
You owe me your slips, dude.
No, I ain't like that, cuz.
Yeah, bro. Nah, dude. We get 3 times, man.
There he is. There's the man in charge right there.
Oh, the homie.
This is the homie. We did the rally with him on the East Coast.
Yes, we did.
Evan. Dude, sick. Got the R8. You gotta love a good V10 R8. Dude, some hot rods and classics. That's dope. Can boat here. Let's go. This is cool.
Made it. What's up, man? Thank you for taking this project on. Tim has no idea. Full repaint.
Full repaint.
Gonna look sick, right?
It'll look good.
Why are you so excited?
By the way,
I'm always excited.
by the way, we washed it for you.
That's all right.
That's all right. Look at this thing.
I'm gonna keep the carbon.
That's a master debate that we're having. What do you think? Keep the carbon and then paint the rest?
Yeah, I think keep the carbon.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
It's not awful. It's like a satin shade.
Yeah.
Doesn't need anything. This is called a Grulin GT4. It's a kit car that's developed out of, is it Florida?
Yeah.
Florida. And it's obviously loosely designed the McLaren F1. So it has like a lot of subtle styling cues to the McLaren F1. The $20 million car. This is a $20,000 car. We should get,
Can't beat that, right?
you know who has a black F1? Jay Leno.
He does.
We should see if we can get this painted. Hey, can we do this McLaren black?
Yeah. Whatever you want.
That'd be hilarious. Paint it McLaren black, and then afterwards we go to Jay Leno's garage and we have a $20,000 F1 versus
Next to a $20 million
F1. That's some donut media shit there. Take that, suckers.
Time to gently remove it from the trailer.
Watch the front bumper. I think we should get one of these for a project car. F430? I'd want a coupe, man, not a spider. Yeah. I'm looking for a car for me, not for my wife. It depends.
I love convertibles.
How much?
Yeah, I love them.
Dude,
Yes.
I can't handle the heat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drive around when it's freaking, 100.
1,000 degrees.
Yeah.
F430 would be sick though, right?
Yeah, they're dope.
We get a little F430 project car, try to find one.
Yeah.
I have an idea, we can find a coupe.
Yeah, they're sick, dude.
Oh,
Got him.
With turbo, everything.
That would blow this thing up.
And the market sleeps on these. They're not that expensive. The 360 is coming up now. Obviously, the 355s come up, but this is like the next, probably not cheap supercar. But right now, they're not crazy money.
We should get one.
I could probably buy this off right now for 40 grand.
40 grand.
40? That's it?
I'm generous.
How much is this thing?
This one would be about 100, 108,000, 10,000, something like
In
that.
Canadian dollars.
See, what's the Canadian trading at versus the dollar now? I don't know.
$1.30.
Par.
When I was in Regina,
Hell yeah, you were, brother.
yeah,
Over myself when Mike told the turbo joke.
yeah, but they're about 100 right now, but they're going up. I noticed.
I know Mike likes Porsches, but we get one of these cheap so that when we go out, Mike can come out and do some shenanigans with us.
This is way cooler than a Porsche. No offense, Mike.
It'd be fun to rip around on one of these. And they sound good even with the stock exhaust.
Love me an S-Class. S63, what, 2015?
2015.
Yep, that's the one, baby.
This thing's badass. How much is this? 35 grand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of car for 35 grand.
It is a lot of car. Dave, I'm gonna buy you one of these, and then I'll sit in the back.
I wish you would. I love
Drive
these
me
cars.
around.
Like, look at the interior. Do you mind? Look at the interior.
It's already in the car.
Damn.
There's a lot
If
of
those
car,
seats could talk, they'd say, "Help me! It's crushing me!" Now, Evan also restores classic cars. Was telling me some of the stories. These cars are crazy, crazy, crazy. There's the Mustang.
Come check it out, dude.
It's actually pretty wild. I appreciate you taking our project car in.
There's a brand new bumper. You're welcome. So we'll be back in a few weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
2 weeks, we'll be back.
2 to 3 weeks.
Mark your calendars.
1 week.
All right, we're back tonight.